Moscow Travel Guide. Moscow is the capital and largest city in Russia. The metropolis, one of the biggest on the planet, is found in western Russia along the Moskva River. It has the greatest geographical area of any city in Europe and is also the most populous city in the entire continent. Welcome back to the Travel Guide. In today's video, we will be highlighting Moscow and everything it has to offer.
If you're a fan of our videos, be sure to subscribe to the Travel Guide and ring the bell to be notified whenever we post a video.
Moscow is home to numerous renowned museums, theaters, and art galleries, as well as a wealth of historical and cultural tourist attractions. Additionally, the city is well known for its amazing ballets and circus performances. Things to do: visit St. Basil's Cathedral. Enjoy the iconic view of the Russian capital along with the colorful rainbow rooftops. The cathedral was intended to resemble bonfire flames, hence the onion-shaped domes. The building has architectural details inspired by Byzantine and Asian designs, as well as details that resemble those found in famous mosques. When visiting, be sure to marvel at the 8 distinct chapels inside the church, all covered with vibrant mural art. Explore the Kremlin. This is Europe's largest active fortress, covering an area of 275,000 square meters and surrounded by 1400s-era walls. It is one of Moscow's most popular tourist attractions, drawing millions of visitors each year. There are numerous sights to see, including palace buildings, places of worship, and the world's largest bell and cannon. Pushkin State Museum of Fine Arts. If you like art, you should go to Moscow's largest foreign art museum, which has an incredible collection of works by masters of ancient civilizations, the Italian Renaissance and the Dutch Golden Age. There are works by Botticelli, Tiepolo, Veronese, and Rembrandt on display. Also, while you're visiting, right next door is the Gallery of European and American Art, which has a fantastic collection of Impressionist and Post-Impressionist paintings. Unwind at Gorky Park. The park spans 120 hectares made up of beautiful ponds and greenery, and is located directly across the Moskva River. Sunbeds and hammocks are available, as are free yoga classes, an open-air movie theater, and children's playgrounds. For art lovers, the park has the Garage Museum of Contemporary Art. In the winter, half of the park is transformed into one of the city's largest ice skating rinks. Wander Arbat Street. It is Moscow's most charming street because of historic architecture and energy, and it is in the city's top popular tourist destinations. Every day, a large number of people visit Arbat because of its abundance of restaurants, live music, and comic artists. The street also hosts souvenir shops, tattoo parlors, monuments, and a theater. If you enjoy nightlife and excitement, this is a great area to stay in Moscow. The Moscow Metro. Riding the Moscow Metro is an experience in itself, but strolling through the stations is not to be missed. It has 223 stations and 12 metro lines, and visiting a few of the most impressive ones is a good place to start. The station was designed by a skyscraper architect. It has multicolored granite slabs and impressive bronze chandeliers. Wander around Ismailovo. Best known for being home to the city's largest flea market, it also houses a maze of shops, selling everything from handmade items to Soviet antiques. On a tour of the Ismailovo flea market, you can get a sense of Moscow's vibrant architecture. The area is a colorful cultural hub, with plenty of photo opportunities, as it is home to museums, galleries, and regal palaces. It's also one of Moscow's largest green spaces where you can escape the city's bustle. Places to stay. The central Kitai-Gorod neighborhood is an excellent place to stay because it is close to many of Moscow's most iconic attractions. Centralny City Center is another place to stay in Moscow because it is a well-connected area with 8 metro stations. There is a variety of accommodations, and the vibrant Tverskoy district in Moscow has the best nightlife, where you'll find the city's best bars and nightclubs. Transportation options. The metro is the most convenient way to get around Moscow. This extensive system, which is faster and more efficient than trolley buses and trams, includes stations with ornate ornamentation, sculptures, and mosaics. It is also reasonably priced. You could rent a car, but taking public transportation is the best way to avoid the city's congested roads. Local cuisines. A well-known dish in Moscow is pelmeni, which is a semicircular, super thin dough filled with minced meat, onion, and herbs. Blini, another popular dish, is traditional wafer-thin pancakes and are served folded or rolled up on and eaten savory with caviar and sour cream or sweet options. Moscow has many other wonderful traditional meals to enjoy while visiting. Best times to visit. The best months to visit Moscow are April and May, when the sun shines for long stretches of the day and hotel prices have not yet reached peak levels. Moscow's opulence and high culture are sights to behold, and traveling in Moscow is easier than you might think, as the attractions are all connected and can be explored on foot. With that, we've reached the end of our video. To see a list of our favorite and most useful travel gadgets, check the link in the description. We hope you enjoyed our travel guide showcasing all that Moscow has to offer.
If you've enjoyed our video, check out these other recent videos from the Travel Guide. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.